Right, we've just stopped down by river for some crackers and cheese. Lassie's had her impromptu swimming lesson, and we're just heading up river a little way. It's nice. Well, it was a sunny day, but it's cooled off now, so we're going to start heading towards camp in a minute before we get too cold. Well, good evening everybody. This is Camp Sunshine in the middle of Dartmoor. Lassie is been digging holes, so she's in Coventry. Is it Coventry or somewhere? Anyway, she's somewhere. She's tied up to 2 spare walking poles at the moment, so she doesn't go digging any more holes or jumping into any more rivers, because she was soaked earlier and it's a bit on the cool side. So I've got the super mid set up. I'll try and show you around inside in a moment. We're just going to have some soup first. We've got our soup and meals ready. This time we've brought, just for something a bit different, a mug shot and some salamis. We've got one each of those. Spoons are laid out there ready. Just using one stove, heat the water up for the soup. Once the soup's or the water's heated up, we'll then divvy out to the other bowl. And for after eating, we have chicken curry, which we'll probably share between us most likely. I think someone once asked how much meths I use for 2 people. This big bottle here is 250ml, and that will probably be enough. But I did bring a drop more just in case. Inside, I haven't quite set up, as you can see. I've blown one airbed up. Need to blow up the other airbed, and then set out the down cutlet, which is this, which will join the 2 together, and then the double quilt here, which will be set up later on. And I've just got a load of bits and bobs back there. And all here has decided to take up Lassie's bed, so Lassie will be sleeping in the river this evening, because there's no bed there for her. Anyway, it's time that we thought about soup. And Lassie, she's now trying to dig the grass up now. Maybe she wants to make a bed or something over there. Right, well, it's been raining out all morning. I would say good morning to you, but it's actually 1 minute past 12 lunchtime, so it's good afternoon. We haven't actually left the tent, apart from once, just to nip outside for a minute. But we are going to depart in a minute. We were hoping the rain would ease off, but it hasn't. So we just spent the last sort of 4 or 5 hours relaxing in the tent, chatting, eating, drinking, and being merry. So just a quick rundown. I've put the double quilt in here. The 2 mats, which were in the last video, held up very, very well. And of course the super mid worked perfectly. The inner tent worked very, very nicely. Just be sure to, peg out the corners, just, hold it firmly in position. And as usual, there's plenty of room. We've got enough room this side of my pole for 2 people. Although, of course, the second person on this bed here, of course, is, near the edge a little bit. And then out here there was we've got everything for a comfortable stay here for a few days. You can almost live here for a few days. There's so much room, because you've got sleeping area, living area, and dog area. A dog area there. Although dog area should be over there, but dog seems to have come into this area here, which she's decided to make her own. I brought the Phantom, but the weather's been too miserable, so I've not actually flown it. Lass is now getting her wet paws all over everything. We went out briefly in the rain, so we're hanging up clothes here just to dry them off. Wally is completely covered in down jackets and down trousers to keep her warm. And I hear the rain is on the way again, so we're going to have to... We were hoping it would clear up, but it's not sounding too helpful in that regard.
Slowly moving.
So, I brought my waterproof shoes this time, so my feet were dry yesterday, so I've got dry shoes and socks on. And my pole didn't sag during the night. It's still a good solid hard pole here, as you can see. Give it a good shake, so no problems keeping this mighty erection up. It stayed up all night. I think it's time that we started clearing up and heading out. So may not actually get to. I'm not sure if I've actually pointed this camera at myself. I am here. Hello, it is me. Okay, well, as it's raining out, I don't think there'll be any filming or anything like that outside, so we will wish you goodbye, safe journeys and happy camping, and you know, catch you all again soon, and thanks for the comments and things like that. And so hopefully we'll be camping again in the near future, maybe when it's freezing cold or something like that. We'll see what happens you know, in the future, but catch you all soon. Thanks, bye.